The inspection of Lastendal and Marland has been very fruitful. All of Highland deeply appreciates your cooperation.
Thank you kindly. I hope His Majesty is pleased.
Such formalities are unnecessary. It is we who ought to be thanking you. Princess, I plan to submit my letter of resignation shortly. We no longer... Chancellor Bartlow may not have been entirely scrupulous, but I cannot deny his efficacy at pursuing national interests. Now that he has passed away, the Council is no more than a redundant appendage of useless gray hairs, as this inspection has demonstrated to me.
I very much doubt that, Chancellor.
Come now, there's no need to pamper the old guard with the new guard standing before you.
Lord Mathia.
Next, I will call on the entire Council to view your operations as I have done. I trust they too will come to the same realization. That it is not we and the Council ushering in the new era, but a pair of knights. I leave our nations and our world in your capable hands.
Chancellor Mathia is known for his backbone. When he commits to something, he won't back down.
Meaning, we're close to a peace treaty.
Yes.
I will return to Pendragon. I would like to report the results of our tour and our dialogue to the Emperor as soon as possible.
Very well. But if it were only us two, the new era would be no more than a dream. It's Saray whose light led us out from the Age of Chaos. Anyway, I think I've earned a night's rest, and then some. Back to the inn. Hard to believe it's been 3 months already since I last saw them. I'd love to show Saray how the city's doing now. As if he needs me. He and the others yet journey on. I'm sure they've stopped in here more than once. Who goes there?
Alisha, you'll pay for your treason!
A pro-war extremist. Hey! Please listen to me! What we need now is a peace treaty to bring an end to the war.
Silence, traitor!
There's something wrong with him. Banks around you! Banks around! Demon banks! Banks around you! be?
Die!
A Hellion? Oh no! Without a squire's powers of purification, there's nothing I can do! Saray!
Pray all you like, Princess. It won't save you.
Who's there? Where are you? Who are you?
Saray can't come running, my dear.
What are you saying?
I'm saying your precious shepherd boy is gone.
What? Ah!
That was a close one.
Rose!
That was a close one.
Rose!
This is a critical time for the peace process, Alisha. Don't ever let your guard down.
My apologies, and thank you very much.
Cool.
Wait, where's Saray? Aren't you with him?
You alright?
I was told that the shepherd was gone.
You were told? By who?
I couldn't say. I only heard his voice.
Agreed. Major bad vibes. We better look into this.
Rose?
Listen to me, Alisha. Have Nafe put you up for the night. His house is pretty secure. Lock all the doors and sleep tight. See ya!
Hey! The way she acted. Something must have happened to Saray. I must discern the truth forthwith. Too formal. I hope Rose is back at the inn. Rose, thank goodness.
Huh?
Please, tell me what transpired. The battle with the Lord of Calamity and what came of it.
Whoa, settle down. I just got back. Let a girl get something in her stomach first.
Then let's continue the discussion over a meal, I beg you.
So, I can handle it?
Are the Seraphim here too? Lila, please, tell me the truth.
Sheesh, you don't give up, do you?
That's the depth of her feelings on this issue. You ready to tell her?
Lila, Edna.
So none of you care about my feelings, is that it?
Then if you can't tell me, at least tell me why you can't tell me.
Well, that didn't work.
Please, Rose.
I told you, I just got back. Give me a little time to rest, will you?
Princess Alisha, will you be joining her?
Excuse me? Sorry, what?
Your friend. She requested a table and supper for the both of you.
Oh. Thank you.
Please wait here. The food is nearly prepared.
Rose. Rose! Seriously? Rose, I will get the truth from you. If she's trying to avoid me, she won't head for Lady Lake. That leaves Lasting Bell. I finally found you, Rose.
Alisha? You came after me? That was fast.
I'm determined. Now, tell me what happened.
I'm not about to do that. You should have picked up on that by now, Miss Princess Knight. Shut up.
I don't understand. Why?
'Cause I won't.
That makes no sense.
It doesn't need to make sense.
I'm Soray's squire. I have the right to know.
There it goes. I said shut up already. You and I live in different worlds now. It was the path you chose yourself, remember, sweet princess?
You're mocking me?
I had no intention of doing so, and if I upset you, I regret my error. Your Highness, please accept my apologies.
Stop it! I'm not your princess, I'm your friend!
So logical. We've never been friends.
What?
Our paths are different.
Rose!
Got it?
I've always been...
What? You've never had someone fight back? Oh, right, I guess not. Can't touch the pretty, pretty princess.
You don't know the first thing about me!
How would I?
You don't even understand how fortunate you are, Rose!
A princess in anguish. Very iconic.
Rose! I've always thought of us as friends! How can you say such cruel, terrible things?
Then don't make me say them.
How could you? How could you? How could you?
Tears, huh? Aren't we girly?
Take it back.
Ugh,
Save
make
our
it stop.
friends.
We're strangers.
Should we do something, Edna?
You and I have
Nah,
nothing to do
they're
with
both
each other.
sorta right. And they're both sorta wrong.
We're friends.
And besides,
Always been friends.
these two are only ever gonna be the bestest of friends or the worstest of enemies. No in between.
You've got no intention of listening, I can tell.
True.
I thought you knew nothing about me.
Still,
know that
I gotta
don't
admit,
know you.
I never thought they'd take it this far.
No.
Why? Why won't you
I
listen?
imagine no one's more surprised than they themselves.
Again? Gah. Give me a break.
It's up to you.
My feelings aren't gonna change.
Nor mine.
Alisha?
I'll be back tomorrow. You know by now you can't run from me. I suggest you wait here.
No, I mean, where are you going? It's dark outside.
I'm heading out to sleep in the barracks, just like any other night.
But the anti-pacifists are after you. It's dangerous.
What do you care? You and I are strangers, no? I know why you're doing this, Rose. Something awful happened with Saray, I can tell. I know you don't want to burden me with that knowledge. Not when I'm finally making progress along the path I chose. I understand. I really do, but... we're friends. Why did I have to go and be like that? I really am just a silly little girl. Rose, I can handle this myself.
What in the world is she saying? Is she still angry?
This is pointless. Please cease at once.
Traitor!
Hellions. Are we not both human? Do we not both seek the well-being of our world? So long as our quarrel continues, those we cherish can never be at peace. We can never show them we're all right.
What?
I think she doesn't wish to drag you any further into the societal problems caused by the war.
But they're Hellions. Alisha won't stand a chance.
Shut up!
Please, you must listen to me!
Even so, she wants to settle this herself without relying on you. Perhaps she hopes it might inspire you to relax and talk to her without worrying for her safety.
Alisha, you big doof.
If she could purify them herself, it'd be two birds, one stone, win-win, happy, happy, dead birds, fun times. Just, you know, saying. Come, Rose. Let us form a squire pact with her.
Fine, if I have to.
Alicia's not the only doof.
I told you not to!
Hey. Wanna be my squire?
Huh?
So you can do it yourself.
Yes!
Lila! A new bud forms on the holy branch. Its flowers bring fruit. Its fruit begets seeds. The circle of destiny turns once more. Give life unto the will of the shepherd, and let it be proof of their bond. Thy true name as a squire shall be... Is Sylvia Amechia!
Huh? Well, that's a mouthful.
Lila, Edna, it's lovely to see you again.
Now, show me what you can do!
Gladly. Just you watch.
Put your gun! Ready, go! That was a textbook trial by the spear.
That's how it turned out. There's nothing to be ashamed of.
Splendid! Well done, Alisha.
Yeah, could have been worse.
Hardly. Had you two not been here, I would have been entirely overwhelmed. I am unready.
Yeah, that wasn't enough to prove yourself.
Good night.
Rose? Alisha?
Fun times indeed.
Morning! Ah! Oh, were you changing? Perfect.
Perfect? Wait, first close the door.
Get ready, Alisha.
What? Ah! And why exactly am I in formal dress?
Those anti-pacifist extremists are pretty much all hellions, right? Makes me think there might be someone even worse controlling them.
That doesn't answer my question.
So I've made up my mind to get to the bottom of this.
That still doesn't answer my question.
Bait.
What?
You know what that outfit says? Why, yes, I am the popular and remarkable Alisha Dicta of Highland. Now, go get mugged.
What?
Hey, you formed a friggin' squire pact with me yesterday, remember? You're supposed to cooperate with me, capiche?
Wait, the pact was between you and me?
Yep.
Not Saray?
Nope.
Understood. If we want to know whether or not there's a hellion behind these extremists, we've got to find their hideout. And you'd like me to be the one who lures them out of hiding?
You're not gonna ask me why the squire pact was between you and me?
You wouldn't tell me anyway, would you?
Well, true.
And we just get left out of the loop, is that it?
Oh dear, that wasn't my intention. Forgive me.
Thank you for your help, Alisha. Alrighty, then we better...
But let's get one thing straight. I may be the squire and the bait, but this operation hinges on me. Hence, I'm gonna be the one to determine our destination, our actions, and anything else. Capiche?
Okay.
Friggin' watch me, Rose.
Will do. But,
What?
you're talking funny. What happened to our old princess stiff as a board?
It's your fault.
Wait, my fault?
Your uncouth manner is rubbing off on me.
It's okay. You can practice your normal girl persona on me. I won't mind.
I wasn't practicing anything.
Well, The players are assembled, and the stage is set.
I will not dishonor the agreement.
Well then, Alisha, the Knights haven't found where the extremists are hiding, have they?
No, the military buffer zone is quite large. But we doubt they're near Lastenbell. That area has been thoroughly investigated.
Then the next most likely candidate would be Glavened Basin.
Yeah, they certainly weren't at Falquin Hillside.
Something wrong?
There's a hidden spot in Glaven Basin that was sealed off by Edna.
Not liking this.
Let's check it out.
Gotcha.
I finished preparing the bottles. Let's start our search, Rose.
Okay.
We're here to purify you.
Let's do some fortune telling. Please, pick one.
No way, I don't believe in that stuff, is what Rose would say.
Rose is indeed quite down to earth.
Hey, ask me! I do believe in that stuff, you know?
Die, traitor!
There! Operation Bait Success! My gathering flames shall ordain your fate! It's over!
Yay, another empty victory.
Brat!
Now we follow him, right? Hey, Rose!
So it was here after all.
We were right to be worried.
Was there always a cave here?
This cave leads to the village of Camlon.
Camlon? The origin village?
Yep, this is the entrance from the Roland side.
The path had long been lost, but in the aftershocks of the cataclysmic battle with the Lord of Calamity, the way opened up once more.
Yeah, but I sealed it. I know I did.
Let's go.
Rose, wait! Even if we were to purify their malevolence, the fundamental problem won't be solved until they're properly apprehended. Let's report to Sergei and...
There's no time for that.
Listen to me!
We can't allow any humans to set foot in here.
Fine, let's go. What?
I thought you were gonna put up more of a struggle.
You wouldn't have backed down, would you?
Well, that's true.
Let's go.
Okay.
I can't tell if they really get along or not.
Victory shall be mine
Your
and
brains
done! Go!
Go get it! Vermilion Ring! Ha!
There's
Yay, another empty victory. It's worse than I thought.
Yes. The malevolence is already producing very powerful Hellions.
Let's hurry.
Yep, she's mad. Can't say I blame her.
Indeed, we went to the trouble of sealing this cave off. And now someone's reopened it.
There's something in Camlon that has to do with Saray, isn't there?
Oops, she noticed.
What?
Let's take care of this quickly.
I'm not gonna tell you.
I'm not asking you to.
You awake yet?
It's done! It's done! Go! Well done.
We won't win this time.
We pick
That was radiant, Edna!
Suppose I could learn from your level of reserve.
Victory shall be mine!
Everyone, are you all right?
Keep your guard up.
That was radiant, Edna!
Suppose I could learn from your level of reserve. Is that it?
It appears so. I don't sense any more humans.
Still, it's strange. Quite. Even if we allow for the corruption of extremists. One wouldn't expect all of them to become Hellions, or for this area to have such concentrated malevolence.
Also, when I seal something, it doesn't just pop open again. Trust me.
Let's move on.
Very well. Have your brains.
That's the end of that!
What's going on?
Huh, so little Miss Wrecked in the Head is here.
Alisha, watch out! Glimmer Dragon! We won't lose to you!
I am your opponent.
Gonna grovel and apologize, huh? Be my guest.
Lady Maltran.
Alisha!
Do you still see a teacher when you look at me, dull girl?
Simone, what are you doing?
Now, Alisha Difta, let me see you struggle.
Alisha!
Look out!
You're awful. Want me to do this?
No. I'll take this one. I have to.
No one will blame you if you can't. You sure?
Yes!
Man,
don't need help. This is my...
We're doing this on our own. Just think of me as the heir at your side.
Heir the second, here to assist you.
Sure, make me heir the third. That won't bug me at all.
Go for it, Alisha.
Thanks, everyone.
You've noticed I'm an... I'm not letting you purify me. What truly needs purification is this entire world!
It's the same thing all over again.
The real Maltran wound up killing herself, right?
Yeah, and with Alicia's lance. Looks like Awful Girl plans to reenact the whole blessed thing. Should we intervene?
No.
Lady Maltran.
So you stay your hand and sympathize with your enemy, soft to the core. Of all your flaws, that might be...
What you hate about me the most. Isn't that right? Maltran. Farewell.
Uh-huh.
So it was an opportunity to make a clean break with her past.
You are such a doof.
Why?
Simone,
Why do you smile?
Who are you?
this is Simone, a seraph with the power to create illusions.
Everything just now was the work of Creep Girl here.
It was her?
Why do you smile when I tear open your wounds? How do you endure?
Thank you.
Huh?
For allowing me a chance to right my mistakes. I'm truly grateful. Thanks to you, I can step forward with a clear mind and no regrets.
That's our Alisha.
Simone!
I see now what great potential our world has lost.
Hey! Get back here and tell us what you know!
Dear girl, you too carry a heavy burden. This was mere prologue. Will it be tragedy or comedy, I wonder?
What's her damage?
I think Simone may be questioning her place in the world. You can tell that she's trying to make a reassessment.
Of Alisha?
And you.
I imagine she's quite concerned. Concerned about those who walked with Saray, which path we will take, which beliefs will guide us.
With Saray.
Whoa, malevolence!
Well, haven't you tortured her enough?
Rose?
Alisha! How about a trip?
Huh?
To where Saray is?
What?
Huh? You don't want to?
No, I do. But why now?
You coming?
Yes, of course I am.
Cool, let's get moving.
Whoa, wait up! Why did you suddenly change your mind?
I don't know.
Huh?
Maybe it's the resolve you showed down
I'm not sure I follow.
here. I mean, you're radder than I thought.
Ratter? I'm a rat?
What?
Oh, you just called me a
The promise has been kept.
No, no. Rad. Short for radical.
One fate leads to another, and on and on.
Does the popular
Such is the way of this transient world. You and I are but jesters, madly dancing through destiny's tangle. But know that this may be the last time our paths intersect.
I see how it is. I see very well.
We all have burdens.
The girl and her sniveling companions still place hope in the shepherd brat. Fate, eh? Makes me sick.
Snacks are ready.
That Simone chick back there. She used to work under the Lord of Calamity.
What? Isn't she a seraph?
She is, but it was not people or seraphim who saw the true worth of her power, but the Lord of Calamity himself.
So she clung to him. He was the only entity she knew who valued her and her abilities.
And then Saray and I tore that from her.
I sense a commonality between her and me somehow.
Which part? Your stubbornness, or your stubbornness?
Not that.
Maybe your stubbornness, then.
Edna, you too?
Or your stubbornness!
It's okay to keep quiet when you can't think of anything you know.
Ouch! Stubborn!
That was your target? Really?
Rose, I'm no longer following the conversation.
Aha! You've got stub burnout!
Oh no, is it contagious?
What?
Oh dear, I think we've completely derailed.
And whose fault is that? All the answers you seek lie up ahead in Camlon.
Camlon.
After the dragon fell, we all went to face the Lord of Calamity in our final battle.
Which took place in Camlon.
So Saray's path took him to Camlon, the origin village.
Yep, that was also where the Helionized Mautellus had been sealed away.
What?
Meaning that the ultimate causes of the Age of Chaos were there in Camlon. Your hunch wasn't too far off, Alisha.
Of course, even if you'd made it there, you couldn't have gotten in anyway.
Oh? Why is that?
Cool your jets. We're explaining this in order.
This cave wasn't passable before, correct? How were you able to enter Camlon then?
We came through the sealed path from Elysia.
Elysia? Saray's hometown?
Yep. Bartlow had sent troops to invade the village, but... Oh wait, you knew that part, didn't you?
Yes. In the chaos, I missed the news of their deployment.
Well, what happened was Kittybeard went and smashed Elysia's blessed domain, then lured them in.
Oh, here we go again. It's all my fault.
But it's true!
What's done is done. Get over it.
I'm not like you, Rose.
Damn right you aren't. I've never known anyone who could be so weak. Or so strong.
Rose?
Let's go, normal girl.
Don't make fun of me.
It was a compliment, I thought.
Unlikely.
These two. Suppose I could learn from your level of reserve.
You said that the way to Camlon was sealed off in Alisha, right? Was Saray aware of that?
There were, well, circumstances.
That doesn't tell me anything.
It's kinda convoluted. I don't know how to really explain it all.
Lila?
Convoluted, intricate, elaborate, complex, labyrinthine. Like many of the words we use today, it comes from the long-abandoned tongue of an ancient empire. The curious and refined dialect of the Norman represents a divergent branch of this language. In this case, scholars have traced its origin to the words con, together, and volver, to roll, hence, tangled up!
What? Huh?
Hint, don't ask Lila.
Then may I depend upon you, Edna?
You want me to do the honors? That's some guts you've got there.
If it's not too much trouble.
All right, but prepare yourself.
Prepare myself?
Nautilus only became a Hellion because Hyland and Rollins got Camlon wrapped up in their petty war between Earth dwellers. The previous Shepherd's sister, Muse, felt personally responsible for the misdeeds of humanity, and so she gave herself as a sacrifice to seal the path. But only after she had entrusted Saray and Meebo to Zenris. That's the one they call Gramps. They were just wee little babies, you see, Weebo. So Zenris raised Saray and Weebo in Alisha, planning to tell them the truth of their heritage when the time was right. Now, in order to learn more about Kittybeard, as in Heldoff, the Lord of Calamity, we sojourned to Logren to consult with Maven, the storyteller of time, who...
Oh my goodness. I need a diagram or something.
I think we'll call it a day here. Good night.
Hey, no fair!
What, my painstaking summary is boring you?
Oh, no, I didn't mean that.
Listen close. This next part is extremely crucial. The ancient empire Lila mentioned, it was a hegemony of the normies, by the normies, for the normies.
Normies?
Normies.
I'm a little unclear what this has to do with the seal in Camlon.
So I am boring you?
No, not at all!
It was then that the turtles and the dark turtles had their fateful...
Morning!
Good morning, Rose.
My word. Was Mikleo really okay with that?
I don't know.
Edna!
It was probably hard on him, yes.
They're still at it?
I'm afraid so.
Yet he accepted that his mother had given her life for her answer. And that gave him the courage to continue on.
Yeah, super annoying.
Not at all. Such conviction is admirable.
Rose, do something. Make it stop.
Huh? Me?
So even you were no match for Alisha.
This is no mere girl. It's a monster.
What's up?
You were able to save the Seraph Zenris, right? Oh no.
Lord Zenris may have been absorbed into that man, but he continued to point Saray to the right path, even until the end of his life.
And Saray lived up to his Gramps' expectations.
So Kittybeard could pull out all the dirty tricks he wanted. Still did him no good in the end.
Indeed, the bonds uniting Saray, Mikleo, and Lord Zenris are robust. Even the vile machinations of that man could not so easily corrupt them.
I still don't quite understand. Why was Heldolf so fixated on Saray?
Fixated?
His end goal was to fill the entire world with malevolence.
That was the answer he arrived at after years of unimaginable loneliness and despair.
He just wanted someone else. A friend.
A friend.
Of course, even if he'd succeeded in corrupting Saray through Gramps' murder, it still wouldn't have made them friends. Sometimes, you don't realize that it's your own actions pushing you further and further away from what you truly desire. What?
Rose, you are quite radical too.
Huh?
Only sometimes, though.
Yes, sometimes radical.
Guys!